Hello and welcome to today's crypto tutorial, and in today's video I'm going to be looking at the Mantra Dao app and how you can actually stake OM, which is the ticker symbol for the Mantra Dao cryptocurrency, and also RFUEL, which is the ticker symbol for RioDefy, which is a project I've been discussing multiple times on this channel. I've done multiple videos on it as well as dedicated videos on both Mantra Dao and RioDefy, so do check them out depending on which platform you're watching this on. If you're watching this on YouTube, they should pop up on the top right hand corner one after the other, and if you're watching this on other platforms, do check the description of the video in order to go through these specific videos to see my review on them. But in today's video I'm just going to be focusing on the actual app. I'll show you some of the features that they've got. Now a lot of these features aren't actually available yet, as you'll be seeing, because it does say coming soon, but it's just to kind of familiarize yourself. So basically, once you go to app.mantradao.com /staking, again the link can be found in the pinned comment to make it easier, or the description if you're watching this on other social media platforms. But basically, once you go to this website, you will be asked to connect your MetaMask wallet. Again, the MetaMask is a web wallet for Ethereum and also for Binance Chain too. You can use Binance Chain for that. But you do need to have this on Ethereum, right? You need to have an Ethereum wallet because you're going to need to connect and link your Ethereum wallet to this Mantra Dao app in order to actually see your funds, because OM and RFUEL are currently on the Ethereum blockchain. Now, RioDefy's mainnet is very nearby, so perhaps by the time you're watching this video, it could be that mainnet has already launched, right? They are planning to launch it sometime in mid-October, and today is the 17th of October, the time of me doing this video. But basically, once you connect your MetaMask wallet, you'll be able to see it here on the top right hand corner with the little fox symbol and the online symbol here, the little green bubble. And here we can see how many OM we've got, the available balance, the RFUEL or the Uni. So again, I don't have anything in this specific wallet. It's just to kind of show you how you can stake. So they've got a staking calculator here, as you can see, right? And if we go to RFUEL, it does actually tell you how much you get paid. So they've got an APR of 50%. This is a temporary APR. Again, it is subject to change. Now for the near future, it's going to stay as 50%, but when they will change it, they are planning to likely lower the APR and also include OM as a reward. So that means if you stake RFUEL from RioDefy, you'll not only get RFUEL as rewards, but also OM. They've got some kind of deal going with Mantra Dao. Again, they will be giving us more details on this deal. So if you're going to be asking me in the comments of the video, just know that I don't have this information yet. They're going to be making it public when they make it public. But just before we move on and continue on here, I should really introduce myself to anybody who is new. If you're new here, my name is Claudio and this is CryptoChain, the channel where I do crypto news, reviews, tutorials and interviews. So please hit that subscribe button and enable notifications. And also like the video if you enjoyed it, or dislike if you don't, and just leave a comment below with any questions you may have. I always answer any kind of question. And if I don't have the answer, I'll try and get it for you and then get back to you. Now, so with the rewards calculator, we can see here if we're staking 10,000 RFUEL for 10 days, you get 243 RFUEL estimated back, right? So again, it is around 8 cents at the moment. So we're not talking like huge amounts, right? Again, it does depend on the price, because if you're staking, you're likely staking for a longer period of time. Again, the redemption period is 8 days. And the minimum amount is 1 RFUEL that you can stake here. So what does this mean? This means that if you want to unstake to have RFUEL in your wallet available to send out so that you can sell it, for example, on an exchange, you need to wait 8 full days. Now, it's not business days, it's just 8 days, 8 calendar days, basically. So it doesn't matter if it's the weekend or what. So now, for OM staking, which is for Mantra Dao, the rewards are much higher. The APR is 88.88%, as you can see here. Again, unlikely to last very long, but they haven't given us a date of when it's going to end. So again, the redemption period is exactly the same as RFUEL, 8 days, but the rewards are bigger here. If you've got 10,000 OM, you get 243 OM back, whereas here, even though I don't know why this hasn't changed, okay, you get 136 RFUEL back if you stake 10,000. Okay, so it's not the same as OM, but it appears there's some sort of small bug here that you need to look at, because it stays the same. Actually, basically OM takes precedence. So if you switch between OM and RFUEL, it doesn't show exactly. You need to modify this. You need to remove the 0 and then re-add it again to be able to see the real amount. So yeah, I mean, other features that they're gonna have within this app here, and again, this app again is linked to Ethereum at the moment, your MetaMask wallet, but once RioDefy launch their mainnet, again, they will be migrating this app in a way, or not necessarily migrating the app, but changing some features in the app so that you can use the RioDefy wallet. So that's going to be interesting, because you could be using RFUEL then for transaction fees. Right now you need Ethereum in your account in order to transact, in order to stake, and in order to claim these rewards. There's going to be a loans feature, okay, within Mantra Dao. So this feature is currently being developed and in the roadmap. And again, just to reiterate, I know that I've done a review video, but just in case you don't have time to watch it, RioDefy are going to launch Rio Chain, and Mantra Dao are actually a dApp which is built on top of Rio Chain. So again, RFUEL here is the big one, because you need RFUEL for transaction fees, and the transaction fees are going to be 0.1 RFUEL for any transaction you do when you're sending out RFUEL or OM. When you're going to be sending out OM, you also need RFUEL, right? So that's the interesting bit here. And again, coming soon. Lending again is coming soon as well. So none of these features are available, but they will be. So that's good. We just know that they're going to be working on these. Governance too. Mantra Pool, okay, for the DeFi stuff. Karma, again, that's going to be soon. And Swap, okay, so anything that's going to be within, they're going to have basically have a lot of these different assets from various blockchains, which are going to have like a copy, basically a token, which is going to be on RioDefy. Likely they're going to be DeFi tokens, but perhaps other ones too, right? So you're going to be able to do that cosmic swap, or likely an interchain swap. It depends, right? We're going to see how they're going to do it. All it says here is just swap. So we're waiting for the details to find out what more stuff we're going to get from them. There's also the support feature here. If you click on the question mark down at the bottom. So here you can see more info on what is Mantra DAO, how to stake, how to claim, how to unstake. It basically shows you different photos here. Like you can see screenshots of how you can unstake here when you want to unstake, or how to claim rewards. You get the claim now button available to you, and so on. There's also the English option here if you want to change language, or dark mode if you want to change to dark mode, if you think it's going to look cooler to have dark mode. Look, it looks pretty slick. And this is back to light mode here. So yeah, I mean, this is it. It's pretty basic. It's very straightforward to use, nothing complicated. Once you decide to stake, you click on start staking, and then it links it again to your MetaMask account, and then you just click basically approve on the transaction, and that's it. Like, it's pretty straightforward. I'll likely do another review video or another tutorial on this app once all of these features are available, to go through the details here, because I'm curious too to find out what they're all about, right? But yeah, overall I am pretty bullish on RioDefy, on the whole ecosystem, because as we know, DeFi is the big hype. But the problem with Ethereum and using DeFi is, as you know, the transaction fees are enormous, whereas with Rio is going to be cheaper. It's going to be 0.1 RFUEL. Again, it depends how much it's going to cost in the future. But even if RFUEL is going to be worth $1, that means that it's going to cost 10 cents for a transaction. So again, very low compared to Ethereum's $5 or even $15, and how expensive basically it was a couple of weeks ago. But that's it from today's video. Thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.